Good morning, Tubaneros. Today I have here, in my hand, a half-page advertisement that appeared in the USA Today on May 1st, ironically enough. It asks the question up top, as you can read, democracy in Iraq. And then it goes on to quite revealingly explain what that really means in practical terms. It was paid for by First Liberty National of Houston, Texas, one of the largest distributors of currency and coins in the United States, specifically one of the largest distributors of the new paper Iraqi dinar in the United States. Well, the ad reads as follows. Democracy in Iraq. Take stock in the future. 1990 Kuwait. Before Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait in 1990, one Kuwaiti dinar was valued at around $2.79 US. After Saddam invaded, the Kuwait dinar was valued at 10 cents to the dollar. When the U.S.-led coalition removed Saddam, the Kuwaiti dinar was purchased for pennies on the dollar. Today, it takes $3.39 to get one Kuwaiti dinar. Millionaires were made overnight. Now is your chance to become a millionaire. Sounds too good to be true? Read on. ... Unlike the Kuwaiti dinar, the Iraqi dinar has more assets behind it than the Kuwaiti dinar. Iraq has the second largest oil reserves in the world. The source for this is, if I can read this print, Aneki.com. Boy, they kept that micro small. And right next to it, in even smaller print, Kuwait has the sixth largest oil reserves in the world. Shows you what a bargain you're going to be getting here. One oil company executive, who wished to remain anonymous, who purchased dinars from us, said, "If you think the United States of America is going to let the second largest oil-producing country in the world fall into the hands of thugs again, guess again. It's not going to happen." October 15, 2003, the country of Iraq was introduced to a new currency called the new Iraqi dinar, without the picture of Saddam, but with watermarks and metal strips to ensure against counterfeiting. There's a picture of it right here. I don't know if you can see this, but it also says First Central Bank of Iraq, 25,000 dinars in English. The formation of Iraq's first solvent government is nearly complete. That's the democracy part. Once that is accomplished, it would be impossible to predict the value of their currency. Foreign oil contractors are already doing business. Buy low, sell high. Predictions? As of now, one Iraqi dinar equals less than 1 penny. 3 out of the top 5 oil reserve countries' currency exchange rate is at least 27 cents or more. Iraq's dinar is not officially on the foreign exchange just yet. If the Iraqi dinar increases to equal 1 U.S. penny, 1 million dinars would be worth 10 million U.S. dollars. Better than that, if the Iraqi dinar only appreciates to half of what the Kuwaiti dinar trades, $1,390 would equal $1,690,000. I guess they're meaning Iraqi dollars or dinars. Selling your dinars. The Iraqi dinar is not traded on the world foreign exchange at this time. Before a country's currency can be valued, it must have a solid government. Once the government is established in Iraq, experts have no idea what the currency can do. You will actually receive authentic Iraqi currency when placing an order. Currency notes available at 25,000 Iraqi dinars. First Liberty National provides a bi-yearly newsletter about the Iraqi dinar to all clients at no charge. We are limited to only 50 million a week. Some checks may be sent back uncashed. This offer is on a first-come, first-served basis. Sorry, no reserves available. If phone lines are busy, fax your order. Along with a free coin offer, with any order of 1 million or more, you will receive 5 Abraham Lincoln Golden Dollars at no charge. Lincoln Golden Dollars are some of the most popular coins to be minted in 10 years. If that's not enough, right here are some quotes on the side. 250,000 Iraqi dinars as of now is apparently equal to $380. 500,000 Iraqi dinars are worth $700. A million Iraqi dinars, $1,390, as said earlier. 5 million Iraqi dinars are $6,880. Currency specials are available from 9 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Except Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. Okay? So there you have it. Currency speculation based on values derived from oil revenue. The free market in action, and hence the true value of Western democracy to those who run it. This brings us to a real evaluation of that democracy in practice. If you kick down another man's front door in a house invasion, that's a felony crime, and you're going to prison, likely outsourced to a private correctional facility. But kick down the door to his whole country, and you get medals and TV appearances and book offers for your memoirs. After that country's invasion and a new regime is set up under foreign troops, if it's called a people's democracy, that means it's merely a satellite regime of an evil empire. But if it's called a free market democracy, then it's a fledgling attempt at nation building under the protection of the forces of freedom. And to maintain this new regime abroad, if it requires massive secret surveillance at home without warrant, and without warrant kicks in a few front doors and a few house invasions to kidnap criminal suspects off for torture, an evil empire does all that to repress its citizens and empower its ruling elite. Democratic nation, however, built on the rule of law, will put its citizens under secret surveillance or kick in their front doors, and it will do so to make their rendition for enhanced interrogation as a matter of national security, so we can all live strong and free. When those men with guns tell you we don't need no stinking badges, this means they're not deceitful banditos out to rob someone of their gold, but special forces personnel out to protect your own free way of life, your right to trade and speculate on the other man's gold. And this means, of course, that if I smash a window on Main Street and grab as much loot as I can, the store owner has the lawful right to gun me down to protect his livelihood and property. But if I'm hiding behind glass on Wall Street, looting Main Street and the whole country, I'm too big for the law to take its course. In fact, it's my lawful right to profit off the smash and grab of entire nations, and buy and sell its people's wealth as though it were my own, which it now is. This surveillance isn't so secret after all. All right. Hello? Saddam Hussein? Man, I didn't know you were still hanging around. What's up? You find it offensive that you're called a thug because you invade some small, weak, pussy country like Kuwait? And the U.S. is a hero for treating Iraq like a small, weak, pussy country and raping it at will? Well, I hear you. It may not justify you, but it does mean your executioners weren't any less motherfuckers than you. Well, hold on, Saddam. Got a Canuck on the other line. Hold on. Hello? Osama bin Laden. And they say landlines are dead. At least it's on a different one from Saddam. I don't care what W said. You want to know why the U.S. takes all the credit for shock and awe tactics and blitzing Iraq and Afghanistan, but refuses to give you any credit for being one up on 9/11? Well, that's something you'll have to ask the secret surveillance team watching this video along with you. But maybe that's why you had to be wet-whacked. When a foreigner brings down glass and steel financial structures, he's a terrorist, like you. But be a native-born trader and bring down an entire financial structure, and you're given even more financial weapons and bring more pain and misery. You see, the rule of law just means the law of those who rule.